I want to give my thoughts on the retrowave, synthwave music movement. Um, if you don't know, there's different terms to describe it, but I just call it retrowave. That's what a lot of people call it, but it's basically a movement of music that's happening. That's been getting more popular in the last few years. It's basically music that is made. It's an electronic genre of music that is made uh, that is made to basically replicate the 80s sound using 80s music, but it's got more of a spin on it to where some of the songs sound a little more modern, but it still has the 80s sound. And I first heard it back in, I think it was 2011 when um, the Drive movie soundtrack was the first stuff I heard, like Night Call, Desire, Under Your Spell, and all those. And I really got addicted to that stuff as soon as I heard it. Um, and ever since then, you know, I just sort of my love for the genre has grown even more because I've always loved 80s music, and the 80s is my favorite time period, you know. Um, so I just really got addicted to the music, and then I found out sometime around 20, I don't know, maybe it was like 2015 or 2016, I found out about New Retro Wave, which is a YouTube channel and a website who's really been like at the forefront of the movement of retrowave music. Um, they're responsible for pushing it forward and the growth of it. They're largely responsible for the growth of it and giving so many of the artists a platform to to be heard basically and to get their music out there, and the whole genre has just grown like so much in the last few years to where now you've got, on like the new retrowave channel, there's new artists coming out, new songs coming out all the time, like pretty much daily. um and my first thoughts when I heard the style of music was that it was just extreme, joy that, we were keeping the 80s alive in a way like this. And it's a way to basically never run out of 80s style music, you know what I mean? And like I said, a lot of it has a little bit of a more modern sound, but still replicating the 80s sound at the same time. And I think it's just fantastic that we can, you know, keep this going and just, it's such a whole vibe, like the 80s vibe. And I just, people who are into it know what I'm talking about. Um, but yeah, I'm excited because there's new artists coming out all the time, and um, yeah, I think it's amazing, and that's my thoughts, guys. Please leave a comment. Please like this video so it gets seen by more people. It really helps me out, and have a great day, guys. Thanks.